Say suppose we have a rational function 4 over 3x plus 4, and we want to find its power series centered at c equals to 2. What that means is, in the end, we want to see what it looks like as a power series like this. And then write down its radius of convergence by just stating an absolute value inequality like this. So this is our final answer. Alright, so our first step would be to write x as x minus 2 because that's going to be needed in the power series. But if I rewrite this as then they're not really equal, are they? Because you see, the bottom of the second fraction here is really 3x minus 6 plus 4, whereas the bottom of the original rational fraction is 3x plus 4. So to compensate the negative 6 that was formed because we wanted to have an x minus 2, we have to add a 6. That's a very important part because if you do not know what to add or what to subtract, you will never get this correct. So now, this rational function can be rewritten as 4 over 10 plus 3 times of x minus 2. Now our next manipulation would be to try to make that to look like a over 1 minus r. And since 1 is needed, the best way to do this would be to divide every term by 10. So if we do that, we get 4 over 10 here, 10 over 10 here, and 3 over 10 of x minus 2. So that is really 2/5, 1 minus a negative of 3/10 of x minus 2. So that now becomes a over 1 minus r. So if we apply the geometric series formula, that will become sum 2/5 r, which is negative 3 over 10 of x minus 2, the whole thing to the end. All this will be true provided our r is less than 1, and our r is actually negative 3/10 of x minus 2. So this is really our power series, but we have to beautify it so that it looks like a function of n here, and then a x minus c, which is x minus 2 to the n, like this. And then on this side, it must look like this. So the way we do that would be to bring out the 3 and the 10 and the negative 1 from this parenthesis. And the best way to do that would be distribute the n power. So 2 over 5, and then we have negative 1 to the n, 3 to the n, and 10 to the n. And over here, x minus 2. This absolute value would kill the negative in the negative 3/10. So the negative will be gone. What we're left with is just absolute value of x minus 2 less than 10 over 3. Not negative 10 over 3, less than 10 over 3, because negative 1 is being taken care of by the absolute value. And that is the answer to our question. 4 over 3x plus 4 in power series form is this power series with this radius of convergence, 10 over 3.